What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're gonna do an unboxing and review of the Realme Buds Air 5 Pros. Got these based on some comments in my comment section in one of my videos. They were asking to test these or compare these to other earbuds that I have. I really didn't. I was like, real. I don't know. I didn't know too much about Realme, to be honest. I know they're out there and everybody's been reviewing them and stuff. And I was like, I don't know. But then I was like, you know what? Let me go ahead and grab these. Give these guys a fair shake like I always do with all other brands and everything. So I wanted to get these in. I got them in. So here we go. These things are very nice. I like the box and everything. Very, excuse me, very nice here. So let's go ahead and dive into the specs of these real quick. Give me a second here. I'm sorry, I had to take care. I thought I had something to take care of over here on the side. All right, let's go ahead and talk prices and specs. You can get these guys for about 93 bucks. I got these on Amazon at $93.18. Don't ask me. That's what the price was, so I jumped on it. They originally came out for 100 bucks, $99.99. You can get them there. They do come in two colors. They come in the Astro Black, which is what we have here, and they have a Sunrise Beige. All right. And as far as Bluetooth or specs go, Bluetooth, they rock in Bluetooth 5.3 with codec support for AAC, SBC, and LDAC, as you can see here. High-res audio certified for high-res audio wireless certified. Put that in there. You got noise canceling. They have a smart adaptive noise canceling for up to 50 decibels and 4,000 hertz of ultra wide band. So we'll definitely test the noise canceling on these for sure. As far as battery life, on playback time, you can get up to 10 hours. For constant calls, you can get up to 5.5 hours. When you add the case, you can get up to 40 hours of playback time. These guys do support fast charge. 10 minutes will get you 7 hours of playback time. I did not read anything on wireless charging, so we will test that and see if it does. It doesn't say anything about wireless charging on the box at all, so we will test that here in this video. All right, as far as water resistance, the earbuds are rated at IPX5 water resistant. And as far as special features, these guys offer a real boost dual drivers, an 11mm bass driver, along with a 6mm micro planner tweeter in each earbud. So very interesting to see how that sounds. I can't wait for that sound test. As far as they also have smart touch controls, 6 mics for call noise cancellation, 3 per earbud. You got a personalized audio algorithm, 40 millisecond super low latency for gaming. And they also have multi-point connectivity and app support with the Realme link for iOS and Android devices. So let's go ahead and get in here. Where's my knife? We're going to break this plastic. I know it's kind of an overkill just to break some plastic, but you know, it is what it is. Let's go ahead and get in here. I know I'm a little late on some of these earbuds, but I got a lot going on, so sometimes I don't get to them right away. And some of them I have to think about. I don't know why, but I do. All right, I'm making sure there's no tape. There's no tape. Okay, so the box is doing its thing. Let's get this thing open. All right, here we go. Took long enough. All right, there we go. Jeez. All right, here we go. As you can see, case and earbuds. We'll come back to that. Let's see what we got in here. All right, everything seems to be all in this box. First up, Dare to Leap, Readme Buds Air 5 Pros. This is our quick start guide, or user guide rather. All right. You can go out and get the app, the Realme Link app. We'll take care of that. And let's see what else we got in here. We got USB-A to USB-C charging cable. And we've got replaceable ear tips. Looks like they're small and large here. Oh, that one almost got away. Yep, small and large. You got the medium on. Let me see. I'm all out of camera. Small and large. We got the medium here on the earbuds. So we got that. We're going to put these back in here because these things tend to roll around and get lost. All right. So we got that. And I think that's it for what's in the box. So let's go ahead and get this all to the side here. Let's take a look at the earbuds. All right, here we go. Pop them out. I like the shiny case. Let's see. Fingerprints? Any fingerprints? Not really. You can get smudges on it, but no fingerprints. All right. Nice shiny. Realme on the top. You got your USB, or excuse me, your charging LED here in the center. USB-C charging port on the bottom. And right here is your pairing button. All right, again, let's go ahead and crack these open, take a quick look. Okay, these, all right. I like the way these look. Okay, so they do have, they remind me almost of the One More's S30s, their piston buds. They almost give me that look. They give me that feel. But very, very nice looking design. This looks really good. I like that. The gloss, I do like it. I like that dark gloss, that black, that glossy black. So it still has, although it's got a little shine to it, still a little stealthy looking. I like that. It matches the case one perfectly. All right. Again, very nice. I like the thin how thin that case is. Very, very pocketable. Very pocketable. All right. So what we're going to do now is we're going to go ahead and get this cleaned up. We're going to pull out the phone, get these paired up. Stay strapped in. All right. We are back in. Let's go ahead and get these earbuds all paired up. Let's pop this open. They're in pairing. Look at that. They have Google Fast Pair. And they're going to pair up, so we'll go ahead and connect. Nice. All right, didn't have that. Didn't know that. It wasn't labeled anywhere that they had Google Fast Pair, but they do. So now we got them all paired up. I'm gonna take these out of the case, just in case, in case it slams shut and drops our connection there. All right, so we're gonna put them out. So I did go ahead and get the Realme Link app. At least I think I did. Did I? I thought I did. Let me see. Yeah, there it is. I knew I did. All right. Let's go ahead and get them in. And we're going to pair up the earbuds. There they go. Boom, we are in. All right, so let's go ahead and take a quick run through. Let me grab my pen out of here. All right, as you can see, you got the name of these are the Air 5s. Let's back up. Oh, sweet. All right. Got a text from my wife. All right, let me see. Let's go ahead and pair a device up. Apparently, it was going for the 5s. I got to create an account. Let me get this squared away. All right, we're back in. I got connected. Had to do a little trick to get the app to recognize the earbuds. So got past through all that. Now there's an update for the earbuds. So we'll go ahead and do this update, and then we'll walk through the app. All right, we're back in. Update complete. Let's dive into the app. As you can see here, you got a picture, your name of the device at the top. You got a picture of the earbuds here, and the battery level for the left and right earbud. Now you got your noise canceling, your noise control options. You got noise canceling. You've got off. You get a option that says normal mode, and then you got transparency mode. All right, let's go over it real quick. Transparency mode, you can enhance voices, or you can do smart D-Win technology, I guess wind noise reduction, if you will. You can have, I'll just turn them both on, so that way, you got wind noise reduction as well as, it will enhance anyone talking to you. All right, as far as noise canceling, you can turn it, you got options where you can go max, smart, moderate, or mild. I always like mine at max. Of course, you got personalized noise canceling. Noise canceling effects are personalized to your auditory canal based on your ear canal and everything. You can turn that on and off, and you also have wind noise reduction as well on this also. So we turn that off. You got to do a test to do the personalized setting. All right, now you got your sound effects. You got your EQ. You got clear vocals, natural, nature balance. I don't know what that is. So the natural balance, I guess. Clear bass boost, and then you could do a custom. And it's similar to, reminds me of the OnePlus type of setup here. You got a 5-band equalizer. You can go ahead and set that up. We'll take care of that and test that later on. Then of course you got golden sound. You can go in and do a test for that. And then spatial audio, you can totally turn that off and on. Very nice. And then of course you got high definition sound. This is your LDAC. You want to turn this on, the transmission of high frequency, high resolution audio may reduce your listening time, obviously. Additionally, devices, differences in device compatibility and all that stuff like that. All right. Of course, you want to, when you're ready to, you turn it off. It'll reboot the earbuds, and you'll be up in LDAC mode. We'll take care of that later. Then, of course, you got your dynamic bass. You can turn that on, and you can turn it up however you want it, or however you don't. Okay. Then, of course, you got your other options here: noise or dual device connection. Yeah, we're gonna turn that on because we're definitely gonna test that and see, if you have audio switching and everything. That's later on in the video. You got your game mode where your latency comes in, your ultra low latency comes in. You got your ear fit test to make sure you got the proper ear tips in, and of course you got your button settings where you got double tap, triple tap, touch and hold for both the left and right earbuds. No single tap option, but that's okay. You can go ahead and switch these out. We'll deal with that and test them in the touch control portion of this video. So there we go. And then of course you got more. You got in-ear detection, auto answer. Always leave in-ear detection on. I like that. We're gonna test that as well. But auto answer, I always turn it off because I don't want my calls automatically picked up when I'm wearing earbuds, because you you just never know, and you don't probably you want to see who's calling you at first. So there you go. All right, so then I think that's everything. And here, you got the 3 buttons up top. Let's tap on that. All right, you got your firmware versions here, your MAC address, help, and open source licensing. And then you can also unpair it down here at the bottom. Say, for instance, you lose the earbuds, you give them away. You don't want to have them connected, so you just unpair them there. All right, and that is the rundown of the of the app for the Realme Buzz Air 5 Pro. Let's continue. All right, let's go ahead and try the multi-point connectivity test on here. As you can see, we all know we have them connected here to my phone, my S23 Ultra. All right, so what we're going to do now is we're going to go ahead and bring in the 13 Pro Max here. Let me go ahead and unlock it. All right, there we go. Sorry about that. All right, so let's go ahead. We're going to put these flip sides here. All right, I had the earbuds in. Let's go ahead and put these guys back in the case. And we're going to put these niggas in pairing mode again. All right, they're in pairing mode. As you can see, it's already ready to trigger it on my phone. So let's go ahead and get into the iPhone here. Go to Bluetooth. There they are down at the bottom here. We're going to go ahead and connect. All right, already showing it connected. Okay, so now we're just going to go ahead and connect to my phone already. All right, they're done. So let's go ahead and take a look. There they are. Both connected to both. Let me get that light out the way there. You see the realmes on the iPhone and the Ron's Buzz Air 5, which is the realmes on the S23 Ultra. So that works. Let's go ahead and put these in. We're going to test some, do some audio testing here. We see we got audio switching with these guys. So let's go ahead and grab some audio, why do I keep doing that? All right, we got video already queued up on here. Keep one on deck there. All right, let's go ahead and grab this one here. All right, now we got audio coming right out of the S23 Ultra. Okay. Let's go ahead and switch over to the iPhone. All right, we got ads. All right, let's skip that. We ain't trying to hear that. All right. But we do got audio coming out of the iPhone 13 Pro Max. And let's see if we got audio switching going on. All right, so we're going to see if I hit play on my Galaxy phone, will it pause the iPhone and go and switch over automatically? Let's try that. No, it does not. So we'll have to pause. It took a lot of time for it to transition over, but let's try that. All right, we're going to pause it here. Now, again, audio switching does not work. We have to physically pause it on your first device and then go to your second device. Now, that transition is a lot faster. All right, so let's go ahead and pause it and hit play. Oh, that took a couple seconds. All right, let's real quick. Let's just rehash this again. Going from Android to iPhone. 2, 3, about 3 seconds. Going from iPhone to Galaxy phone or Android phone. 1, 2, 3. Just about 3 seconds as well. So you got maybe about a 2.5, 3 second delay in audio when switching from one to the other, but still not a deal. Audio switching is not lack of it rather is not a deal breaker. I love the fact that you got multi-point, so you can connect the two devices at once. Let's continue. All right, next up is we're gonna go ahead and test the mono mode and in-ear detection. See if they see if they pause when you take them out, and also if you can listen to the earbuds one at a time while the other one's charging. All right, so we got Janice queued up, so let's go ahead and hit play. All right, we got audio coming out of the earbuds, so we're gonna start with the left earbud. Took that one out. It didn't recognize the left earbud as being out. Let's put it in the case. Close the case. Audio is still playing the whole way through, as you can see. All right, I love this part we have. Now I took them out. Now they paused. I put it back in my ear. Now I played. Now that's weird. Let's try that again. Now it's working. Okay. Hit play. All right, now that works. Interesting. Let's go ahead and pull these back out. Sounds like it was a hiccup there. See, wait for it to connect. All right, connected. Now we got audio coming out of the left earbud as well as the right. Now let's go to the right. That one shut off immediately. We'll pause music immediately. It's in the case. Let's hit play. Audio is playing out of the right, or excuse me, out of the left earbud. So you can use these guys individually, doubling your playing time, and the in-ear detection does work. Let's continue. All right, we're back in. What we're going to do now is the touch controls. I did go ahead and make some changes to the touch controls just so they're set up to the way I like them on when I'm using these guys on a daily basis. So we're going to go ahead and test that now. Let's go ahead and hit play here. Oh, before we do that, just a quick note: there is no volume controls for these earbuds, so you'll have to resort to your device to control volume because that is not an option. Okay, so let's go ahead and hit play. All right, now audio's playing, obviously, but what I did is I went ahead and I changed my settings, like I said. So the double taps are for play and pause on both earbuds. So let's go to the right, 1, 2. Pause it there. Let's go to the left, double tap. Pause it, else plays. Now, if I triple tap on the right earbud, it will take me to the next track. 1, 2, 3. Took me to the next track. Now, if I triple tap on the left earbud, it will take me either back to the beginning of the track, and if I do it again, it will take me to the previous track. So let's go ahead. 1, 2, 3. Took me back to the beginning. 1, 2, 3. Now I'm back to my previous track. Now the tap and hold function, I have them set up differently. On my left earbud, I believe I have it set up to call up my voice assistant. So we go to tap, tap, and hold. What's the weather for today? All right. Voice assistant does work. And now I'm back to my audio. So now, if I do my tap and hold on my right earbud, it will cycle me through my noise canceling options. 1, 2. All right. Just got the notification that noise canceling is turned on. 1, 2. Now transparency is back on. So my touch controls do work, even the settings that I have set up. And again, there's no volume controls, which I think is a real miss there. Hopefully, in a firmware update, they will integrate another touch control where you can turn up and down, where you do have, and give you the option to turn up and down your volume. Let's continue.
This is a mic test with the realme Buds Air 5 Pro earbuds in a quiet location. This is a mic test with the realme Buds Air 5 Pro earbuds in a quiet location. This is a mic test with the realme Buds Air 5 Pro earbuds in a private location. This is a mic test with the realme Buds Air 5 Pro earbuds in a private location.
All right, we are out back in my backyard. We got the realme Buds Air 5 Pros up. We're in the air. We're in transparency mode. Let me show you that again. We're in transparency mode. And let me paint the picture for you. We got traffic on the street behind me. We got traffic from the turnpike bridge. We got air conditioners going off and on. Central air units, air conditioners. We got it all going. So what we're going to do now, we're go ahead and put these guys in noise canceling mode, see how they sound. So here we go. All right, noise canceling is turned on, and it did quiet down the central air unit here, but not a lot. However, the distance sounds as far as the turnpike bridge, I cannot hear that. And there's a couple, I can slightly hear the vehicles on the street behind the house. So anything close, like I said, I'm standing right next to the central air unit, so it did quiet it down a little bit. I can still hear it though. I am currently using the large ear tips out of the box for these, and I am not running any audio, I'm not playing any music at all. This is just the strength of the noise canceling. So if I had to rate these, 1 to 5, 1 being absolute trash, 5 being, or excuse me, 1 to 10, sorry. 1 being absolute trash, 10 being the best ever. I would give these about a 4, 4.5. You know what? I'll be generous. I'll give them that 5. I'll give them that 5 because it quieted down a lot. You got to be real special. If I'm standing right over top of an ANC air conditioning unit, you could kill this completely. I give you a 10 off the spot, but it did quiet it down a bit. I can still hear it. So I'll give them a 5 on that one. Not bad. So this has been the ANC test for the Realme Buds Air 5 Pros. Not bad. All right, we are back in for the sound test. All right, right now I'm currently in transparency mode. Now, to keep it 100, I did go through and do the golden sound test. I have that turned on as well. And I have LDAC enabled on the device, on the app as well, on the earbuds rather, as well as on my phone. I just want to go ahead and just give you a quick look to show you. LDAC has been turned on because I know there will be questions asking if I had that turned on or not. All right, so let's go ahead back in. I do have dynamic bass turned up to 3, or excuse me, I had it at 3. It's at 2 now. Let's go back up to 3. All right, I had it at 3. So we'll see how that works out. And again, I am using the larger ear tips for a better seal on these earbuds. I do got some 1025 spin fit ear tips. They just came in. I may even be switching over to them. I haven't made up my mind just yet. But I only got a select few, so only a select earbuds will be able to. I will be switching them over, but I haven't made my mind up yet. All right, so let's go ahead and switch on to noise canceling. All right, noise canceling is now on. I will be testing the spatial audio feature here during the sound test just to see if there is a considerable difference, either for the benefit or detriment of the sound. So let's go ahead and get out there. Let's go ahead. We got our first song up, and we are in our optimal listening level. So let's go. All right. Right now, that sounds really crisp. Oh, one more thing. I did not show you guys my EQ setting. Sorry about that. We are going with that. And that's my EQ settings. Now, these are similar to, I realize that some of these are similar to the OnePlus earbuds, just the way things look and feel as far as the app and everything. It really does give me that OnePlus vibe. Just wanted to put that out there. All right. So let's continue on. All right. Now we got nice crisp sound. So let's go ahead and try this spatial audio for a second. All right. Oh, wow. Let's back up. Yeah, you can definitely tell the difference in this song. Definitely a new boost in sound. You can definitely tell that it just sounds better. Here, let's get with the background vocalist. Oh yeah. It just gives you a lot more depth. Sounds good. Sounds great. All right, again, I like that. I just might have to keep that. We'll see how the further tests go. All right, let's make sure we are back in. All right, the normal mode there. All right, here's a subwoofer test. Very nice bass. Very clean. Oh, I like that low end. Nice. All right, let's go ahead and turn on spatial audio. Ooh. Okay. Oh, that reverb. Oh, yeah, this is definitely much better. Let's go back. Yes, definitely. Spatial audio does work and does a great job on these earbuds. Here's that low end again. Oh yeah. Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. I do love the spatial audio on this feature because some earbuds spatial audio is only good for like movies, spoken word, things like that. But when you start listening to music, it doesn't I guess it doesn't process it well, and you miss certain things. You know, some things push to the forefront and to the detriment of others, so you don't get that good balance here. So far I'm getting really good balance here with the spatial audio when it comes to music. All right, let's go ahead, we're going to turn this back off quick and switch over to our final song. Here we go. All right, like that nice balance start off. Got that nice little rumble with the keyboard, thump with the drums. There you got the lead saxophone. Oh, very crisp. Yes, let's go with spatial audio on. Oh man, that's definitely a world of difference there. A lot brighter sound from the saxophone, really pushes it to the forefront, but you still have that balance with the background instruments. Sounds so good. Oh yeah, I think I'm gonna stick with this. With here's a high note. Oh, so good. Now we're gonna get the rest of the background instruments in. Oh, yes, the sound stage is fantastic. Oh yes, so clean. I love it. Oh yeah, I think I'm gonna stay with this spatial audio. I want to try one more thing real quick. Um, I know this probably going to lead making this sound make this video a little long, but I just need to try something. I need to try something. All right, I just need to try this. I need to know. All right, when change gave it the V shape and kept spatial audio on. Let's see that low end. Okay. Yeah, that's what I thought. I'm gonna keep it where I thought. I think I'm pushing the speakers and the earbuds a little bit too much with that. So I think I'm gonna just go ahead and put these guys back to where I had them. But man, these things sound great, and with spatial audio on top of that, yeah, I think I'm going to stick with the spatial audio settings that I have. Well, I'm gonna keep that there because it sounds better. All right, I just wanted to test that out. All right, so far these guys sound great. They sound really good, really clear voice, especially with that spatial audio turned on. Man, it's a world of difference. I really, really like that sound. So I'm gonna go. I'm just gonna rock these with that on, and after time, once these speakers, once they get their burn in, I'm quite sure it will sound even better. But as of right now, this is great. So what we want to do is we get this cleaned up here. We'll come out and we'll talk about my likes and dislikes for the realme Buds Air 5 Pro. Stay strapped in. All right, let's go ahead and talk about my likes and dislikes for the realme Buds Air 5 Pro. First, let's start with my dislikes. I don't think there's the only thing I had a dislike for is how the app worked. I literally had to go and switch my location to India in order for the app to see these because apparently, although I bought these off of Amazon, they don't technically register here if you have them in if you put your region as the United States. I don't know if that's going to change anytime soon, but I had to switch my country to India in order for the app to recognize that these are as an option in the app when I first started them out. Uh, I think, let's see. Oh yes, the fact that these guys do not have the functionality to adjust the volume. That's another dislike about these. I wish hopefully in a firmware update they will give us other touch control uh, options, and then give us that option to um, adjust the volume from the earbuds instead of having to rely on our device, having to pull it out, adjust the volume or whatever, put it back in your pocket and stuff. Uh, I, th- I think that'd be it for me there as well. Um, they don't say whether these guys have wireless charging. I did not test it on here because they said it didn't have wireless charging. So I'm going to put that as a knock. I really wish it did have wireless charging on them. That would have been a definite plus in my book. I don't see anything in here that says, gives me the indication that it has wireless charging, because they normally will have it stamped on the box or anything like that, but it does not. So that's another knock on these guys. So I think that's it. Let's go ahead and flip. Oh, one more thing. Although I like the gloss, but I'm going to knock it because it's a fingerprint smudge magnet. I'm gonna give it a knock on that. I mean, I do like it. I like the look. I just like the way that it shines and everything, and the way the logo is down underneath. So the way they got that done, I like that. But because it's a magnet for fingerprints and everything, I'm gonna go ahead and give it a knock on that. All right, so let's go ahead and talk about what I do like. I like the case, slim, pocketable. You can slide in and out of any type of pocket with no problem. You don't have to, I just love the way it looks. I've already mentioned that, with the realme logo on it. I just love the way they did it. Very nice. As far as what else I like their design. Like I said, it reminds me of the One More Piston Buds. The One More Piston Buds. It's in the S30s, I believe. They give me that kind of vibe, but I like the fact that they are definitely branching out on their own with these. Let's say I like the fit and feel, very comfortable, very light in the ear. You can definitely wear these long term. What else? Okay, the mics are okay. The noise canceling could be better, but it's good enough. It's good enough. It could be better in my opinion. It's like par for the for in the ratings. Um, let's see. I love the intuitive, like the options in the app. I really do like that with these guys as well. And these guys sound great. They sound really good, especially when you have spatial audio turned on. It just takes them to the next level, both with music and vocalists. So you're not losing you're not gaining one to the detriment of the other when you're using spatial audio. So the processing of spatial audio is phenomenal on these. It's great. It's up there with the Denon Pro Pros, in my opinion, when it comes to spatial audio processing. I think these guys are up in that league there. All right, so I think, is that everything? Yep, I think that covers everything as far as, multi-point connectivity. Sorry, I like that. Audio switching, and hopefully they can bring that in on a future firmware update, and also tighten up the response time when switching from one device to another. Right now, it's at 3 seconds before you hear audio out of your second device. Let's see if we can get that, if they can get that down to 0 but again, very, very nice set of earbuds, all the way through. Let's wrap this up. So this has been an unboxing and review of the Realme Buds Air 5 Pro. Definitely worth a look. I would recommend these earbuds. And if anyone's in the market for a pair of these, are definitely ones to look for. They are great for the price. They just sound fantastic, and that spatial audio is definitely a game changer in these. So if you like what you see, go ahead and hit the like button. If you want to join me as I do videos like this, as I do videos like this and others, go and hit the subscribe button and hit the notification bell. That way you can be notified when videos like this drops, and then you can come in and join us. I got a lot going on. I got a lot planned coming up. So I hope to see you guys in the comment section. Take it easy. Peace.